Hey everybody, this is Nick Cuenca from thehyperloops.com, and I'm now going to be reading my Sanctum audiobook. That's right, we're going to be doing the Sanctum cards. So yeah, we've done up to 4 other houses so far, so if you haven't heard those, just check them out. Below in the description are the links to the playlist. Let's get started. Begone is an action. When you play it, choose one. Destroy each disc creature or gain 1 amber. Blinding Light is an action. Gain an amber when played. Play. Choose a house. Stun each creature of that house. Charge is an action. Gain an amber when played. For the remainder of the turn, each creature you play gains play. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. Cleansing Wave is an action. Play. Heal 1 damage from each creature. Gain 1 amber for each creature healed this way. Clear Mind is an action. Gain an amber when played. Unstun each friendly creature. Doorstep to Heaven is an action. Gain 1 amber when played. Each player with 6 amber or more is reduced to 5. Glorious Few is an action. For each creature your opponent controls in excess of you, gain 1 amber. Honorable Claim is an action. Gain 1 amber when played. Each friendly knight creature captures 1 amber. Inspiration is an action. Ready and use a friendly creature. Mighty Lance is an action. Deal 3 damage to a creature and 3 damage to a neighbor of that creature. Oath of Poverty is an action. Gain 1 amber when played. Destroy each of your artifacts. Gain 2 amber for each artifact destroyed this way. One Stood Against Many is an action. Gain an amber when played. Ready and fight with a friendly creature 3 times. Each time against a different enemy creature. Resolve these fights 1 at a time. Next up is Radiant Truth. It's an action. Gain an amber when played. Stun each enemy creature not on a flank. Shield of Justice is an action. Gain an amber when played. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Take Hostages is an action. Gain an amber when played. For the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1. Terms of Redress is an action. Gain an amber when played. Choose a friendly creature to capture 2. The Harder They Come is an action. When you play it, purge a creature with power 5 or higher. The Spirit's Way is an action. Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher. Virtuous Works is an action. You gain 3 amber when you play it. That's all it does, just gain 3. Next up is Epic Quest. It's an artifact. When you play it, archive each friendly knight creature in play. Its Omni ability is, if you have played 7 or more Sanctum cards this turn, sacrifice Epic Quest and forge a key at no cost. Next up is Gorm of Ohm. It's an artifact. It's an item. Has an Omni ability, sacrifice Gorm of Ohm, destroy an artifact. Next up is Hollowed Blaster. It's an artifact, weapon, action. Heal 3 damage from a creature. Potion of Invulnerability is next. It's an artifact. You gain an amber when you play it. It's an item with an Omni ability that says sacrifice Potion of Invulnerability. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Next up is Round Table. It's an artifact, location, that you gain an amber when played. Each friendly knight creature gets +1 power and gains ton. Next up is Sigil of Brotherhood. It's an artifact, power. Gain an amber when played. Omni ability of sacrifice Sigil of Brotherhood. For the remainder of the turn, you may use friendly Sanctum creatures. Whispering Reliquary is an artifact. item. Has an action, return an artifact to its owner's hand. Alright. Bulwark is a creature with 4 power and 2 armor. Human Knight. Each of Bulwark's neighbors gets +2 armor. Next up is Champion Anaphael is a creature, Knight Spirit with 6 power and 1 armor. It has Taunt. Taunt is, this creature's neighbors cannot be attacked unless they have Taunt. Next up is Champion Tablas. It's a creature, Human Knight with 6 power and 2 armor. When she fights, capture 1 amber. Next up is Commander Remiel. It's a creature, Human Knight with 3 power. When you reap with them, use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Duma the Martyr is next. She's a creature, human, with 3 power. When she's destroyed, fully heal each other friendly creature and draw 2 cards. Next up is Frankus. It's a creature, Knight Spirit, with 6 power and 1 armor. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Fracas, Fracas captures 1 amber. Grey Monk is a creature, human priest, with 3 power. Each friendly creature gets +1 armor. When you reap, heal 2 damage from a creature. Next up is Hale the Merchant. He's a creature, human merchant, has 3 power. Each time you play an artifact, gain 1 amber. Now we're getting into the Horsemen. First up is Horsemen of Death. He's a creature, horseman spirit with 5 power. When you play, return each horseman creature from your discard pile to your hand. Horsemen of Famine is a creature, horseman spirit with 5 power. When you play, fight, reap, destroy the least powerful creature. Horsemen of Pestilence is next. He's a creature, horseman spirit with 5 power. When you play, fight, or reap, deal 1 damage to each non-horseman creature. And lastly, of the Horsemen is Horsemen of War. It's a creature, horseman spirit still, 5 power. When you play, for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature can be used as if they were in the active house, but can only fight. Now after the Horseman is Jehu the Bureaucrat. He's a creature human with 3 power. After you choose Sanctum as your active house, gain 2 amber. Sure. Lady Maxina is a creature, Knight Spirit with 5 power and 2 armor. When you play Lady, stun a creature. As an action, you can return Lady Maxina to its owner's hand. Next up is Lord Golgotha. Creature is a Knight Spirit with 5 power and 2 armor. Before you fight, deal 3 damage to each neighbor of the creature Lord Golgotha fights. Next up is Numkid the Fair, is a creature human with 3 power. When you play, destroy an enemy creature. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still controls more creatures than you. Protectrix is a creature, Knight Spirit with 5 power. When you reap, you may fully heal a creature. If you do, that creature cannot be dealt damage for the remainder of the turn. Next up is Raiding Knight. Is a creature, human knight with 4 power and 2 armor. When you play, capture 1. Sanctum Guardian is next. Is a creature, Knight Spirit with 6 power and 1 armor. Has Taunt. When you fight or reap, swap Sanctum Guardian with another friendly creature in your battle line. Next up is Sequus. Is a creature, human knight with 4 power and 2 armor. When you reap, capture 1. Next up is Surgeon Zachiel. It's a creature, human knight with 4 power and 1 armor. You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Next up is Staunch Knight. It's 4 power with 2 armor. It's a creature, human knight. Staunch Knight gets +2 power while it is on a flank. Gatekeeper is next. It's a creature, Knight Spirit with 5 power and 1 armor. Play. If your opponent has 7 or more amber, capture all but 5 of it. I'm getting here to the end. Next is the Vault Keeper. It's 4 power with 1 armor. Creature, Night Spirit. Your amber cannot be stolen. Next up is Vimos, Lightbringer. It's a creature, Angel Spirit. 6 power. When you play, destroy each elusive creature. Next up are going to be the upgrades. First off is Armageddon Cloak. Gain an amber when played. This creature gains Hazardous 2 and Destroyed. Fully heal this creature and destroy Armageddon Cloak instead. Mantle of the Zealot is next. It's an upgrade. This creature gains. You may use this creature as if it belonged to the active house. Protect the Weak is next. Upgrade. Gain an amber when played. This creature gets +1 armor and gains time. And lastly, Shoulder Armor is an upgrade. Gain an amber when played. While this creature is on a flank, it gets +2 armor and +2 power. All right, well, thanks for listening. If you liked, please like and subscribe for more of these videos. I'm doing these slowly when I get a chance to. Please visit thehyperloops.com, and if you want to be a super supporter, you can check us out on Patreon. We'd love that. But just thanks for watching. Have a great day.